Good morning. We are very honored to present you our case study, Useful Impact, TikTok's Empowering Influence Beyond Asia. We are from the University of Hong Kong. This is Chenglin.
This is ZHOU.
This is Jingyan.
This is Yawen.
And our advisor is Jessie. We will be focusing on 5 categories, including introduction, overview of the development of TikTok, its journey for growth, its success factors, along with the lessons, and finally, conclusion.
The first part is the content of introduction, which will be expanded from 4 aspects. Here's the significance. TikTok first gained popularity in Asia, then it rapidly conquered the global market, becoming one of the most well-known Asian brands in the world. Therefore, it's a good example of success for all Asian companies. What's more, young people make up the majority of TikTok's audience. A study of this case can help us understand how to create memorable experiences for young people today. Moreover, its use of big data and recommendation technology more accurately captures the internet's current trend. TikTok has been China's largest short-form video app in 2020. Regarding downloads, TikTok has since surpassed WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook Messenger in 2021. It stood at a value of nearly $60 billion as of December 2022, and TikTok is present in 154 countries worldwide now. TikTok is now full of opportunities and challenges. Currently, TikTok is the most popular app with young generations. A quarter of US TikTok users are between 10 and 19. Young adults make up more than half of creators. This data demonstrates the appeal of TikTok to young people, especially students. Meanwhile, as a historically Asian brand, it's restricted by nations like the US and Canada. It's still facing the constraints of many countries, and its development is full of challenges. We can see from the data above that TikTok reached a significant milestone during the worst of the pandemic, demonstrating its influence on people worldwide, particularly students and young people. To illustrate TikTok's journey from Asia to the rest of the world and its future course, we will showcase its past, present, and future. We'll concentrate on how it has dominated its field by luring young people and managing to withstand pressure at crucial junctures and reach milestones. This case study aims to comprehensively analyze the rising star to uncover the factors contributing to its success.
We have also reviewed the existing studies available online. Such exploration reminds us the heavy weight of ethics and also researchers in the relationship of humanity and education sites with having short video apps. Whereas there has been less focus in timeline and also global influences of TikTok. So, our case study can significantly contribute to the existing research stream by diving deeper into these aspects.
Okay, so let's take an overview of the development of TikTok. Firstly, ByteDance, a technology company located in Beijing, China, launched Douyin in September 2016. Then ByteDance launched TikTok for the international market in September 2017. Then ByteDance acquired Musical LY in November 2017. Then TikTok encountered challenges such as national security and data privacy breaches in 2019 and 2020. Then they took proactive measures immediately. After experiencing COVID-19, the flow of TikTok further increased. Then continuously reforming and innovating its intelligent algorithm recommendations, emphasizing community interaction and unique video sharing formats. TikTok continues to develop and consolidate its position as the leading force in the social media field to this day. With TikTok's continuous development and innovation, its impact on digital culture, content creation, and global trends cannot be underestimated, shaping new ways for people to participate and interact in the digital age. TikTok is also the preferred application for students to engage in entertainment and creative expression.
Let's take a closer look at 3 major turning points. We'll analyze its challenge and the corresponding strategies. The journey began with the rise of a domestic version Douyin in 2016. Then it went international and gave birth to TikTok in 2017. The first remarkable milestone was when it held the global record for being the most downloaded application worldwide in October 2018, with over 300 million active monthly users. However, the beginning of this process was not a smooth one. In fact, the short video form was already popular when Douyin entered the market. Industry giants like Kuaishou existed. Various other applications like Instagram created substantial competitive pressure. Under such fierce competition, the best way to break through is not to imitate, but to innovate. Different from Kuaishou, Douyin was positioned as a community for young people. It invited fashionable young students as seed creators. Well-produced videos had a high exposure rate in Douyin. this attracting more trendy and creative use. Meanwhile, it updated its new version every 10 days also, continuously optimizing user experience. Mainly video features such as beauty filters appeal to young people. The transformation from small to large cannot be achieved without market share breakthrough. LEUNG uses sponsorship to harvest users, massively spending a lot of resources on advertising. The publicity of hotspots like Spring Festival Gala dramatically increases popularity. The most crucial step in expanding into European and American mainstream markets was to merge with its biggest rival, Musical.ly. After the merger, TikTok began to take the overseas app market by storm in 2018, resulting in a single application with a larger community. Using precise targeting solutions and a robust, intelligent algorithm, LEUNG helped business accounts reach a broader potential audience. The content reward and traffic counting system stimulated a burst of quality works.
TikTok has accomplished a lot in the 2 years since the COVID-19 outbreak was at its peak. TikTok was the #1 most downloaded app in 2020. We can see the highest number of downloads in the first half of 2020 until now. You can see from data above that TikTok reached a significant milestone during the worst of the pandemic, demonstrating its influence on people worldwide, particularly students and young people. During this time, TikTok has two main challenges. The first challenge is that the misinformation about COVID-19 has proliferated on social media platforms, causing confusion, fear, and even violence. Such a dissemination provided a poor example for many youths. Due to this, there has been extensive media attention to limiting TikTok use. The second challenge is that TikTok was restricted in numerous nations for being suspected of infringing the personal information of young users. To protect the security of information of young users, the United States opened an investigation into TikTok in 2019. In August 2020, U.S. President Trump issued an executive order prohibiting the use of TikTok by the U.S. on national security grounds. TikTok used 3 ways to address challenges during the pandemic. Firstly, TikTok partnered with the WHO to appeal to young people and enhance perceptions of the sincerity of its messages, and through a personalized recommendation system that users trust and rely on the use of TikTok. Secondly, a direct link to a website initially appeared on TikTok in March 2020 to meet user needs and further promote the trading of goods within TikTok, realizing the goal of turning users into profits, which helped to avoid the economic depression partially. Thirdly, TikTok has a special setup for teenagers. In China, TikTok introduced a teenager version with a daily usage time of just 60 minutes. A kid-friendly version has also been released in the US. The TikTok app now has a separate feature called TikTok for younger users, showing only particular videos. It works with parents to protect children's privacy.
We are now moving on to the late and post-epidemic era. The pie chart below clearly illustrated the rocketed revenue TikTok earned during the past 5 years, giving evidence of its strong power and remarkable development they have recently. However, challenges did arise. When it built platforms for brand, it has blocked more than 91 million of the launches of products that are against the standards, and fined 971,000 related authors. Even though the previous graph shows an increase in revenue, in the year 2021, TikTok had a net deficiency of $84.9 billion, with an 87% increase compared to that in 2020. And ByteDance tried to improve its commercialization to solve this problem. However, commercialization in TikTok had caused a declining trend for daily user activities, as user experiences got worse with more blind adverts. And the picture on the slide went very famous in the beginning of 2023. It is taken in the hearing launched by United States Congress, where the U.S. has serious concerns about the relationship of TikTok, ByteDance, with the Chinese government. They try to work by squashing competitiveness and increasing restrictions for TikTok to keep people from using this app. When we look at the strategies TikTok used for its development, you understand its powerful adaptability and wisdom. Starting in early 2021, TikTok attracted Chinese e-commerce brands and partners join for the popular live selling and use its precise operation and measurements to advertise movies. This helped TikTok build clear goals for Chinese rural revitalization, carrying forward the traditional culture. These aims are highly supported by Chinese residents and officials. Along with the opportunities provided to the sellers, TikTok worked hard in ensuring the rights of the consumers. For example, provide ranking of brands characterized by the type of goods they sell, and organize shopping festival to offer more discounts and diversified products. Moreover, video authors can now be teachers in different subjects for people of all ages, which makes learning can be done at a lower cost with a more entertaining way and be a lifelong experience for not just children and students, but also people of all ages. In addition, as mentioned in 2019 and 2020, TikTok has made significant progress in the global market. It continuously opened TikTok shops in many countries, including England, Indonesia, Singapore, and Thailand, to attract sales of their local brands. In the past 7 years, TikTok has already made a fascinating achievement globally, which makes it more desirable to look into the future of TikTok. TikTok may finalize its standards in all issues they are currently experiencing, and beyond all doubt, TikTok will become a super app that benefits all.
So then, TikTok's success is based on ByteDance's strategic expansion business plan, the real-time update to improve the internal construction and also the educational meaning. Firstly, expand overseas. Since September 2017, the company has released TikTok in the international section, marking an important milestone in its attack on the global market. TikTok's innovative approach to short video content resonates with different audiences, surpassing culture and language barriers. The localization approach enables TikTok to customize the platform based on each market's unique tastes, ensuring that users feel strong participation. The merger happened in November 2017, involves transferring existing musical LY accounts and the content to the TikTok platform. It is favored by taking advantage of the rising trend of short-more synchronized videos. The merger happened in November 2017, involves transferring existing musical LY accounts and content to the TikTok platform. It is favored by taking advantage of the rising trend of short-more synchronized videos. TikTok has introduced an algorithmic-driven content recommendation system that utilizes machine learning to provide users with selected videos tailored to their interests, ensuring an addictive user experience. Targeted and real-time policy management has addressed and optimized data privacy and national security issues encountered in 2020. TikTok actively engages with regulatory agencies and decision makers and ensures compliance with local privacy regulations. Targeted and real-time policy management has addressed and optimized data privacy and national security issues encountered in 2020. TikTok actively engages with regulatory agencies and decision makers and ensures compliance with local privacy regulations. TikTok provides transparency in data processing practices, including storing and processing user information, and has established trust between the government and users. Understanding the desire for self-expression and creativity, TikTok added an intuitive and user-friendly interface to the platform, along with a large number of effects, allowing users to unleash their imagination and create engaging content, which cultivates a highly active and dynamic community. In addition, TikTok has expanded its commercial value by expanding new features such as e-commerce. It has successfully implemented a monetization strategy, driving its growth and profitability. TikTok's trained culture and solid social connection attributes enable students to connect with their peers where they express themselves and share their creative works. Moreover, increasingly educational content creators are emerging. TikTok provides students with a convenient and accessible format to learn new concepts. Some students establish their video accounts and engaging in self-entrepreneurship. For students, TikTok not only provides them with opportunities to showcase their talent, communicate, and cooperate, but also drives their development as the largest audience of TikTok. The two promote each other and have become inseparable entities. So, okay, then come to the conclusion part. The first lesson we want to talk is the global connectivity and culture exchange facilitated by TikTok. TikTok's global influence demonstrates the potential of social media platforms in promoting cross-cultural connections. With a broad user base spanning all continents, TikTok has formed a sense of unity. User engagement in content from different cultures has the potential to break stereotypes and promote a more inclusive society.
In addition, TikTok focuses on the entertainment sector and provides a platform for essential dialogues on social issues like social justice movement, environmental issues, mental health. Therefore, it is crucial to face the constantly changing social media information with an open and critical mindset, appreciate different cultures, and make rational judgment. To summarize, TikTok follows the trend of the times, mainly targeting students with its youthful orientation and unknowingly integrating into people's lifestyles, shaping the future of society. Learning from past accumulations creates value for development in this emerging field. In the future, TikTok would benefit more young people if it could understand the relationship between their needs and the changing times. Thank you.